Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video we are going to be talking about a potential movie announcement celebration that could come out for Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Well, is it possible? Yes, it is, and I'm going to tell you why. Because in 2018, we saw this movie announcement celebration, and this movie celebration actually came out right around this time frame. So it's been 3 years ago, believe it or not, that Broly made its way back into our lives with Dragon Ball Super, with all the announcements. We knew what was kind of going on. It was pretty cool. So what ended up happening with this? We ended up getting the first teaser trailer back right around like end of February, beginning of March timeframe, roughly around like March 15th. I believe is when that first trailer came, where you didn't see who the villain was, and it was a whole, like, everybody thought it was Yamoshi, and that Goku was going to be fighting the first, basically, Super Saiyan God. And I remember listening to Geekdom 101, and I remember he was so confident that, like, no way they're going to be do Broly. And you know, there was a little bit of people thought it would be Broly, and he, when it happened, he was just like, hey, I'll eat my words, man. Like, that's awesome. And then it turned out to be the amazing movie that we all know and love. So, talking specifically now in regards to Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, when it comes down to it, this was actually just a little tiny teaser. Only lasted a little bit, was tied in together with some other stuff here. If we actually take a look, we'll go back and we'll see the announcements and everything that came through with the 3-year. And it was right around the other celebration we had for the 250 million download celebration. And it actually had, well, of course this is going to be slowing down and giving me some fits. Of course. Okay, so we got it all loaded up, and when you can see right here that the movie announcement came in between the 30-year anniversary and 250 million download celebration. So, pretty interesting on that, and we didn't really know what was going to happen. Didn't have anything to do with it. The thing was that it came out essentially about 5 months after its initial announcement. Now, I am not saying that this is going to be happening this year, because I don't think it will, but it is something we have to kind of take a look at. Will the movie announcement celebration be coming out sometime in 2021? We know the movie is slated to come out in 2022, so it's going to be very interesting to make a determination whether or not this is going to be happening as far as this mini type of celebration. So what could it be? What could that tiny celebration be if we see that this is going to be coming out? So the Dragon Ball Super Superhero movie was announced at Comic-Con, and that was on July 24th. So 5 months from that point would actually put us right around that December 24th, which is a very small window in between a couple different celebrations that they could throw in a week-long celebration or have it tie into a couple different things, and it would be pretty interesting. So as we can see here, everything that went on with the Dragon Ball panel obviously was pretty interesting, pretty cool. Now, this right here is actually some of the different units that we could potentially see. We know Pan is going to be playing a bigger role in this movie. We also know that Piccolo, because of the design artwork releases that have come out, that Piccolo will be in this movie. So that has potential for a unit that we could turn around and see. We know Krillin's going to be in a movie. And then also this number 1, number 2. We don't know if it's two different people. We don't know if it's a transformation. It's going to be very difficult to try to figure that out. We just don't have that information. But we know Gohan is going to be in the movie, so we could end up getting something with him. I think he'd probably be a little bit bigger part of the movie, but we'll have to kind of wait and see what's going to happen. So, pretty interesting. Probably some cool things with Piccolo's house that could be coming out. And Great Saiyaman. I mean, we could get a Dokkan Fest Great Saiyaman, which would actually work out very, very well here with Videl that's come out. So some pretty interesting things that I think that the movie announcement can really turn around and make some pretty big strides and change some things up for us, for sure. Okay, so jumping back over then to this list here, you can see where the actual movie celebrations for Part 1 and Part 2 for the Broly movie actually released towards the end of January and into February and into March. That kind of got us going on to right before Saiyan Day. So if we take a look at some of the way that this celebration was actually set up, it was actually a really good celebration. We got all kinds of different things. Obviously, good discounts. We got the Rising Dragon Carnival, which was pretty good because that was going to be the first appearance there of a new Trunks and Mai, so we could easily get something that goes along with that, but we don't have a whole lot that goes along with this movie. Obviously, we turned around with and got Gogeta and Broly, so I think when we first get the movie announcement, it's going to be after that first official trailer comes out. I think that's when we could turn around and see an announcement. I think there's been some questions about whether or not that announcement trailer could come out sometime in the fall, and I think that's when we're going to turn around and really see something more along to who they could turn around and get. But as you can see, this right here was kind of the banner, and it was pretty interesting. We ended up with the two side banner units, and then obviously the Gogeta, again, all movie themed, kind of coming around here. Again, continuing on with movie theme, a little bit of GT theme, and if there's thought that if GT is not the 350 download celebration, there's a very high probability that it could end up turning around and being the 7-year anniversary. So, you know, we can throw in GT just to kind of stay with this. I'm not saying that has any correlation to what we're going on. So, but, you know, I mean, we got two more side units here. It was just kind of one of those things. It was very, very interesting trying to figure out what we were going to end up doing with this. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty interesting because see that the original Extreme Z Awakening was just kind of like we knew that something was going to be coming. He was basically like a boss. So I think once we kind of figure out what's going to be going on with that, we're going to have that opportunity to actually challenge something and have it roll in through there. So even though this kind of seems like it's a bit of a stretch, yes, we're talking a couple months down the road. Definitely on that potential for something. I mean, it was there. I mean, here we are, you know, in August with a Dragon Ball Super movie announcement. We know a new Dragon Ball Super movie is coming in 2022. I think there's a good opportunity for a movie announcement celebration to come through. With this being the year of movies, maybe that's how they're going to cap off this entire year with that. So, with it, that's a complete speculation on my end. I am pretty confident that we're going to get some type of movie announcement celebration, and I think it can end up being pretty cool. But we'll have to wait and see. Again, my guess would probably be sometime around that December time frame. But hey, we're all into all kinds of speculation at this time, so we don't know what's going to be going on. And I've never really made a video like this that is this far out. Like, I thought about it, and I saw the movie announcement celebration. I was like, you know, let's just go crazy. Let's do something that I've never done before, and a complete speculation. But that's it. That's today's video. If you haven't done so already, make sure you go down, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I'm uploading a new video. But otherwise, that's going to be it. Let me know down in the comments below what you think for a possible Super Dragon Ball Super Superhero movie announcement that could be coming at some time this year. If you think that's going to be a possibility, if you think it'd be pretty cool, obviously, I think we all think it would be. But otherwise, that's it. That's today's video. Thank you very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.